Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I am out at the hangar. We are going to be doing some work again over the next, I got 5 or 6 days that I'm going to be out here working on the hangar again. You can hear the plane taking off in the background. But in this video, we are going to be installing the bathtub in the guest bathroom, and then standing up the wall, the last wall that divides that bathroom from the my closet in the master bedroom. So we're going to go ahead and finish doing the plumbing waste installation. So we gotta figure out how to get the tub kit and stuff crossed over to the stub out that's coming up out of the slab. We gotta get the tub installed and get that wall framed and stood up. So that's going to be about it for this video, but without further ado, let's hop to it. This is the bathtub that we decided to go with. It's just kind of a contemporary style alcove tub with, you know, clean straight lines. This is the name and the brand of the tub. We just bought this off of Amazon and had it shipped to the house. It was fairly affordable, especially compared with a lot of the other alcove tubs out there. But we've got it pulled out of the box, but I haven't pulled the wrapping off it yet. So let's take a look and see how it looks. So there it is. It looks pretty good. Just a square tub. The front face is just perfectly flat and straight. Super clean, simple lines. That was kind of the style we wanted, so it looks pretty good. What we are going to do now is we are going to move forward with trying to install the tub over here. So I have a couple things to talk about here. You can see, first of all, the rough-in box we filled in with sand, a layer of sand, a layer of gravel, and then a layer of cement on top, and we left just enough opening around the pipe to fit the tub drain kit that I bought. So we didn't know exactly what the rough-in. I had asked the plumber to put a rough-in box in, not thinking that he would put a P-trap in, but I did check and I dug all the way down, and the plumber had already put a P-trap in this line. So all we have to do is just cross it over back to the tub drain kit that I got. The second thing, which this is kind of embarrassing, we put a lot of time and effort to run this vent line for the tub. And I knew, because I had talked to the plumber quite a bit about doing it, and I'd spent a bunch of hours drawing up plumbing, I knew that everything was vented for this whole bathroom back through this vanity. You have to vent on the other side of the P-trap, you know, so I couldn't tie in to here and vent this. You have to vent, it goes through the P-trap, and then it has to connect to a vent. So the line actually goes down, there's a P-trap under the ground, and then it comes over here, and the tub, the toilet, and the sink all tie together, and all three are all vented through the sink. And I knew that, and that's kind of the modern style of plumbing that most people do. So all of this, running this vent line, was unnecessary. So kind of a bummer, because it was a lot of work. After sitting down and talking about it, what I think we're gonna do is I'm just gonna stub the end of this line out through that wall and make it kick up on the other side, and there will be a place to tie a sink in on the upstairs later. So right now we can use this line to tie a sink in anywhere along this wall on the upstairs if we decide to go that route. But in the meantime, it was just a big waste of time and effort. Don't need it. So we are not going to end up using that vent line. So everything vents through the tub through the vanity, excuse me. Okay, well now that the tub is installed, we are going to go ahead and frame in. There's a wall over here that's in between my closet and the master and the bathroom, so we're going to stand that wall up and go along with finishing out the rest of the plumbing on the tub. And there it is with the tub installed and the wall installed after we put the tub in. We finally have all of the framing and essentially most of the rough and plumbing, with the exception of the toilet here, done in this guest bathroom. So here is the bathtub installed. I think it turned out really, really great. We made some clips here to tie into that tile flange and kind of hold it all in up to the wall and everything. From the underside, we piled up mortar on the floor to set underneath the tub. And I'm gonna come back here later and fill in a lot of these gaps with spray foam just to try and deaden and knock the ring out. You have a ring kind of like that, just to kind of deaden that sound. And we can come over here and you can see all the plumbing has been installed for the bathtub as well, and everything has been kind of packed in with mortar all the way around from this side too. So with that, the bathtub is done. Now, one kind of minor thing still left to do is I am going to rip some strips on a table saw here to kind of scab over the outsides of these studs to space them out. So when we put backer board on, the backer board will come all the way down over this tile flange and rest right here on this face of this tub. So that way you'll bring the tile all the way down to this top face of this tub. So we will cut some strips on a table saw to patch that in, but not in a real big hurry to do that. Just do that sometime before we get to installing backer board. All right, guys, once again, that is going to do it for this video. We got quite a bit done this trip out, but in this video, I showed us installing the tub and framing up that wall to finish out the bathroom. And so we got the tub permanently installed and got all the plumbing done there. But I am out of time. I go back to work tomorrow. It is getting kind of late in the evening, and I think I am going to enjoy a nice little sit here, look out over the runway and kind of watch the sun go down. So I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the next video.